name's Caroline Diaz. I finished my 4-year apprenticeship at Komatsu Forklifts. I basically just wanted to become a mechanic, and I can't sit behind a desk. And yeah, this is my passion. Been passionate always from small. My father was a truck driver, and I've always sort of looked on. And from day one, I've always been into cars and trucks, and just basically, yeah, my passion and drive is to become a mechanic, and I've done it. So, I've always had the passion for forklifts, and it's great pay. So, it's good pay. The only other thing that I liked being about an apprentice was, just to keep on learning and to have the drive to learn. And that never ever broke me. And I've always stood my ground, and I've stood learning, and I'm still learning. So, and I don't have that thing where, well, I've done my 4 years of my trade now, I know everything. I don't know everything, and I want to be the best that I can and do 100% that I can in my trade. With Komatsu and at TAFE, I was one of the very few ladies as a forklift mechanic, and I've basically, I was I think the only forklift female mechanic that I've come across. I've had people against me for being female. Can she do it? Straight away they judge. But also I've had people say that it's great you're doing the job, and it's great that a female is actually doing a forklift trade, because there's not many of us around. And I hope in years to come that we'll overcome the situation of what gender you are. It doesn't matter. If you're good at your trade and you have your heart in your job, it should be fine. Being a mechanic it's always challenging, and you never stop with your challenges, and it's always rewarding at the end of the day. The fun thing about finishing a job is I've done the job, and it never has come back for, oh, Kaz, you didn't do this. I've always done my 100%, and I've tried to do that 100%. So it's always rewarding at the end of the day, and it's always fun when you get a job and it's challenging. If I can give any advice, I can only say to other females is just don't be afraid to step up, because I have. And I just hope to see more females in the industry. It shouldn't be a gender issue. It should be, if you're a female and you want to get into the trade as a mechanic, well, get yourself into the trade as a mechanic. Just never back down, because it is really rewarding at the end of the day. Just get in there, do it, and just basically have the drive, never step down, and have the passion for it like I do. So I can only say this, just never step down, and just get into it and get your spanners up and running, and you'll be fine. Hi girls, join me and be a mechanic like me.